Hello everyone. Today I am going to speak on Indra versus Vrittasura, the battle that reveals the universe from chapter 2 of my book of evolution. In chapter 1, we proposed a model of two interacting cycles of opposite nature. We can extend this model to chapter 2. In the first chapter, we described how the sun, a form of Agni or fire, plays the key role in creation. This chapter describes the god of lightning as another form of Agni who exists in the sky. He is also responsible for creating life on this planet. We introduced here three cycles. Two of them represent duality, and the third one breaks duality. What if ancient battles between gods and demons weren't just mythology? What if they are metaphors for how energy flows, how nature finds balance, and how the universe began? Hi, I am Somnath Bhattacharyya, and in this video we are dividing into chapter 2 of my book Evolution. Classical philosophy meets quantum science. Chapter isn't just about gods and monsters. It's a cosmic code that blends ancient philosophy with quantum science. Let's start with the story. Long ago, in the celestial realms, a pious sage named Vishwarupa lived, a being of deep spiritual power. But Lord Indra, king of the gods, saw him as a threat and killed him. Vishwarupa's father, the celestial engineer Trasta, performed a powerful rituals in revenge. From the sacred fire emerged a new being, Vrittasura, whose name means the enveloper. Vrittasura wasn't just a demon. He represents what wraps around light, that hides truth and what causes duality. He represents black clouds that block the sunlight. No weapon could defeat him, not made of wood or metal, or not wet or dry. He was invincible. In the tried, he failed. All the gods tried, nothing worked. Until one sage, the Dhichi, offered something no weapon could match. His bones, the hardest or the strongest part of our body, Vajra, means hard or strong. Fire can be produced by rubbing two hard bodies like two stones. From the Dhichi's bones, the gods created the Vajra, the thunderbolt of very strong, intense light. And only with this sacred weapon could Vrittasura be pierced. But here is the deeper meaning. This is not just a myth, it's a story of duality versus balance, ego versus surrender, and how true power comes not from force but sacrifice. Now, if Vrittasura is duality, property similar to black clouds, and Indra destroys duality and restores balance, and the Vajra represents very strong, intense light like a flash, what part of the story lives inside you? The same principle works in quantum mechanics. The breakdown of a pair of particles and antiparticle produces the emission of light. Let me know in the comments. And if this ancient science myth fusion excites you, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Part 2 gets even deeper. In the same chapter, the author explains that fire, Agni, isn't just a flame. It produces heat and light that breaks the duality or bonds between atoms. It's the symbol of change, transformation, and energy. It exists in three colors, primarily red, yellow, blue, which are energy states, just like frequency in modern physics. The Vedas, especially the Rigveda, are considered to be the oldest text in the history of civilization. It laid the foundation of many subjects including science and astronomy. I would like to explain how the knowledge of the Vedas influenced modern science including astronomy, mathematics and thermodynamics. The main god is Agni or fire, and people used to pray around it. However, they are not just offer prayers. They describe the heat cycles, energy waves and cosmic balance in poetic form. Sacrifice, yajna, offering something to fire to intensify it. In the morning, Agni is red, low energy. At noon, Agni is yellow, full power. In the evening, Agni turns blue, cools down. It's just like a wave, a pulse, a frequency, exactly how quantum fields behave. Even the chariot of the gods, described in the Vedas, isn't just mythological. It's a model, a vehicle driven by torque, moments, balance, motion, things we now explain with mechanics and thermodynamics. 7 horses drawing the chariot of the sun represents the 7 colors of the sun. In 10 mandalas of Rigveda, there are 10 directions or maybe 10 dimensions of space, 10 energies and 10 aspects of consciousness. So, what the ancient saw as gods or energies, forces and the cycle, the battle of Indra and Vrittasura, a metaphor for how equilibrium is stored in the face of chaos. From the duality, a trinity is established. What chapter 2 shows us through Vedic stories is that creation, destruction and rebirth are not events. They are cycles, particularly 3 cycles. And at the center of those cycles is fire, will to transform. From sage Dadhichi's sacrifice to the death of Vrittasura, the stories teaches us the power. Optical emission comes from surrender, offering fuels to energy, the fire. From uniting energy and purpose. By absorbing the energy, the emission of light takes place, and that's not mythology, that's quantum reality. In the next episode, we go even deeper into chapter 2, where the universe begins from Shunya or zero and expands through Purusha, the cosmic being. We'll explore how ancient sages describe the Big Bang in poetic form and how consciousness might be ultimate force behind reality. Subscribe now, share this video if it sparked something in you and drop a comment. What's your personal Vajra, the force that cuts through your inner chaos?